Sometimes life can be very deceiving. You know why? It's because life makes you believe that the life you're living is almost perfect, but it's not. I always wake up to the cold reality that it is not and it will never be. I can say that because I haven't seen my father for like more than 5,000 days of my stay here on earth. That is more than 16 years, so yeah. I don't have a father. So what? Not having a father has many pros and cons. I'll give you a short run through. First, you will have a hard time accepting your broken family status. There's this time when I went to the mall along with my mom and an aunt, and while we were walking towards the escalator, I found a woman holding the hand of her daughter and the dad on the other. There I realized that I wasn't complete, even though I have my mom, my aunt, my uncles, and even my cousins. I also realized that maybe having a father is not a thing for me. Second, you won't be able to feel what other children with fathers can feel. What I saw in that same mall is very heartbreaking. I don't know what that child felt. I don't know if she was happy or not, and if she feels complete or contented. Third, you always tend to get emotional trying to narrate your life story. I experienced this when I was asked to tell my story in front of the whole class when I was in 4th grade. I burst into tears when I said the word father. I couldn't really keep myself from crying, especially when I think of not having my father here by my side. On the very, very bright side, there are also pros of not having a father. First, you'd feel independent as you grow up. I can say that because I have matured fast. Not my face though, but my mind. It may not seem like a person who thinks maturely, but I truly am. Second, you'd have a strong emotional bonding with your mother. Since there is no one to help her out with almost everything, it is my duty to do what I'm asked. Also, when I don't know what to do, I always seek her advices to help me grow up as a person who she wants me to be when I grow up. It took me a really hard time thinking of the possible pros and cons of not having a father, simply because I think that what is true for me might not be true for other children with no fathers. Also, I think there are only few pros concerning this topic because I know many children still seek the presence of their fathers, not including me, of course. Well, this conclusion came to me for like 1,000 times, and I can say that life truly is deceiving. It doesn't really give you something you want, it just gives you what you think you want, but you don't actually need it. I also want to be clear that some children like me who doesn't have a father do not really enjoy the fact that they do not have a father, unlike me. All I'm trying to say is that when life gives you lemons, squeeze it right back at its size. To me, it means that even though I and maybe, just maybe, some of you don't have a father, 3 words, deal with it.